Hello guys, and I know we didn't do so great with the pirate one, but we are back with Power Wash Simulator, and I know there's a new one that we got, and it's for Warhammer 40,000, and you know my husband plays Warhammer a lot, and I am pretty certain that when he gets back from the gaming shop, they're just super dirty. Like super dirty. See? Here. This is the Warhammer. We're going to hit start. And there's a land raider. I didn't know what a land raider is. But let's see here. I do believe that last time we played, I was dressed up as like an elf cleaning. So, look at how hideous this is. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious, this is terrible. And I think what we are going to do is, if we can, let's turn the sound down a little bit because I think it's a little loud for you guys. Let's see, audio. So let's turn the water volume down a little bit. And maybe the UI feedback sound a little bit. And some of these ambient tones. And maybe that'll be a little bit better for you guys. And hopefully you'll be able to hear me much better. So let's close the tablet. Look at how nasty this is. Oh, this is terrible. How is anyone supposed to be able to fight and win in a game? Look at this little thing here. Oh, goodness, look at him. But look, they got it all in the spokes and everything. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, and I don't even have help today. I was trying to clean all of these machines so that when he goes back to the gaming shop, it'll be nice and clean for him. And, you know, they can do their dirty work all on their own. It's just so nasty. Oh, gross, gross, gross. Let's take a look back here. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's so nasty and dirty. Oh, and I don't even know any Warhammer songs to sing to you guys while we're cleaning this up. But I do wonder if everybody had a wonderful holiday season and if they got everything their hearts desired. I know for our family, we definitely got everything that our hearts desired because we got to see family and friends, and we got a wonderful opportunity to see our nephews, one of which we get to see more often than the other. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great time. Now, these are some pretty interesting symbols on here. And I bet if the gemologist was here, he could tell us what these symbols mean. I don't know what they mean. So, I mean, they could mean just about anything, right? Let's see. Let's try and get this. Let's jump up here. Let's crouch way down and let's get real close. I don't know how far underneath this machine we can get, but it seems pretty darn nasty and dirty and gross. Oh, what were they playing in? I don't even see all this dirt. Isn't this gross, guys? So gross. So very gross. And we haven't gotten any bing bings yet at all to tell us that any of it is clean. So maybe we should focus on the surface dirt first. Maybe that's what we need to do. We'll focus on the surface dirt first. So we'll get up here, we'll walk around, we'll give it a good spit clean. And then we'll get a little bit more dastardly here. Can I actually climb up? Can I climb up it? No, but they definitely got each and every stair dirty. Look at how dirty this is! Any idea what they were fighting? I don't play Warhammer Fantasy, but very, very fun game. Everybody talks about it, and I bet at your local gaming stores they could tell you a whole bunch about it. I'm not the best one to tell you. Oh gosh, how are you supposed to shoot anything when your guns are this filthy? I am assuming this is like a tank or something. But he's filthy. Absolutely filthy dirty. I would say he needs to run through a car wash, but I think that's kind of what I'm here for. Let's give it a good cleaning here. And I don't know exactly how long it's going to take us to clean. It could take us all day to clean this. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. And do I have to clean the whole thing in here? Because, I mean, everything else seems a little bit less dirty. But definitely very dirty. Very, very, very dirty. Okay, let's... Oh, that's so gross. So gross. What were they messing with that they got themselves this dirty? You know? But let's see here. Let's just give a little spit grease here. You know, when we first started on this job, it certainly didn't look like a blue vehicle. But I guess it is a blue vehicle. It's kind of ugly and dirty. So leave in the comments, do you play Warhammer Fantasy? Do you know what this is? Because I'm assuming that this is something that you fight people and it's like a tank and you run around and get all kinds of nasty here. Maybe we just need to do a little different here. Let's see if we can't get rid of some of this nastiness that's in here. Pretty gross. But look, there's the skull. Now we can at least see the skull that's on here. How much you want to bet this entire gun is still filthy dirty? Look. Yeah, still filthy dirty. I figured as such. So what do you see? We back up a little bit, and maybe the thing to do is we will change to the extra long. Do you think the extra long, or maybe just long? Because right now we're on the stubby gun, so let's go to the short gun or this one. Let's go with this one and see if we do a little better with this one, because then we can be a little further back, and then when we come up to it, maybe we can get a little bit more going on here. Because, yeah, it's still really filthy dirty. That's so gross, guys. It is really gross. And I think I learned with all the Christmas ones that if I just jump, just jumping, I can get things cleaner. But then again, maybe not. But, yeah, let's walk around the back side here. Oh, am I supposed to clean these too? I guess not. I don't know. Oh, gross. Oh, gross, guys. This is so gross. So very, very gross. Look at this. We're just going to power wash him out of here. Oh, yuck. How can anybody fight a war and get this filthy? What were they riding around in? And to my knowledge, this is a tabletop game. Did they run over all of the fake grass on the table that they could find? And then I guess that could be Dr. Pepper and maybe some Coke on there too. I don't know. No infringements, please. Just free advertising for you. Oh, goodness, it's nasty, 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 dirty. Nasty, dirty, nasty. Oh, we got something clean, guys. We got a little something clean. I'm just trying to get the outside clean here, and then we can worry about getting the inside portion here. Let's walk up a little bit further and see if we can't get into some of these tracks. Oh, look how dirty this is. Yuck. You know, come to think of it, this is probably a poor career choice for me because, yeah, I don't really like the dirt. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. All right, so let's go back here a little bit, see if we can't spray off some more of this surface yuckage. Oh, gross, 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 gross. Oh, gross, gross. Let's walk over here and turn around this way. I think I went a little too far. Let's go up here because we should be able, well, goodness gracious, I did this on the ship and the pirate thing too. I got myself stuck outside in the water. It was pretty silly. All right, let's go up here. Oh, look how gross this is. We'll get him a little bit cleaner here because we still have to get up to the top too. Up to the top level here of our alrighty. And my cat is trying to help clean as well. I'm not so certain that's helpful, but we're gonna give it a try here. Let's see here. Oh goodness, I think we are gonna actually have to switch to our extra long because yeah, we're kind of far out here. Let's see. Let's walk a little this way and see if we can't get it a little cleaner from over here. Because I really wonder if we could, you know, like maybe jump up on top or get up on top. Definitely might have to move the spackling here. This power one is really kind of cool. We can really get in depth, but right now it's the only way I have of reaching it. Oh my goodness, this is so gross. How did they get all that in there? That is very, very gross. Very gross. So we're just going to give this a good squiggle of cleaning over here. I don't even know if I'm using soap right at the moment or just using water. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross, guys. Very gross. Very, very gross. I think I'm doing as good as I can up here. That's a soap one. Maybe what we should do is let's change our nozzle and maybe let's go for the turbo. What do you think? The turbo nozzle? I haven't used this one. Oh, look at this. Oh, goodness. This makes a huge difference. Of course, I can't get as much clean as I want as quickly, but we're getting there. We'll have to ask the geomologist what is this that we're cleaning. But, you know, we're smart women. We can get this. Look at this. This is so much better. This is a nice little nozzle here. Finally getting things somewhat clean. Pretty gross. I do think we should see if we can't move this scaffolding. Let's see if we can't move this scaffolding. Let's jump down here and see if we can't move the scaffolding to where this is a little bit better for us. Let's see. How about here? Let's put it down here. What do you guys think? Nope, it won't let me. So let's walk over here and we'll put it down here. Boy, that was a little noisy, wasn't it? It's a little rough there. Is this the best place to have it, guys? I mean, we also have the ladders that we could pick up too, I think, I hope. Or not. I guess it's all one piece. But, yeah, let's get back up here. Look at how nasty. Nasty, dirty, dirty nasties. Yuck. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Maybe if we switch our nozzle here, we can get some of this off as we're heading up. This is pretty gross. Very, very gross. Very gross. This is why you clean things before you put them away, right? There we go. It's a little better. I wonder if we could use the scaffolding and just climb up on top here. Wonder if we did this. Oh, we're getting some things clean here. Nasty, nasty, nastiness going on over here. This is pretty gross. Pretty darn gross. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can't. Yes, we can get up here. All right, now we should be able, we don't need the super big nozzle to do this. Let's do this one with, how about this one? Let's give this a try. What do you guys think? Oh, much better. Pardon my cough. So sorry. That's better, isn't it? Now, see, we're up on top. We can get things a little cleaner. The nastiness will come off. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get this all clean in one sitting here, or if we're going to have to turn this into a two-parter. Ooh, yay! Look, we got a bing for that one. We got that clean. This looks like the hatch to get inside, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of looks like a hatch to me. I could be wrong, and I'm sure I am. I probably am very wrong about it. But how could they even see where they're going if all their lights are this dirty? Filthy and dirty, and dirty and filthy. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, gross. Look at this. How are they supposed to get anything done? This is why I'm not in the military, guys, because, yeah, I'd be running out there like, this tank is disgusting. You need to clean this before you, how are you supposed to fight a war? You know, that's kind of how things go. But, yeah, I don't even know what all of this is that we're cleaning off. Maybe I should be wearing a mask. Maybe I am. You know, I didn't really see my character. I don't think there's a way for me to see my character. This is pretty gross. There's no way anything could communicate. But that's okay. We're getting it clean now, right? Get everything clean and sparkly, smelling fresh. Maybe we can add a little extra oomph to it and it'll smell pretty for them. So the next time they go out and they're going to go fight a war or something, they can have a little nice smell. It won't be so bad, right? Pretty certain that we are filthy, filthy, dirty up here. It's taken us quite some time just to get this clean up a little bit here. Oh, goodness. It's definitely not going to be a one-parter to get this thing clean. Oh, goodness. How? How did they get it down there? How? I don't think I want to know what they were doing to get it there. If you know, please don't leave it in the comments. I'm not going to read it. I don't want to know. Or maybe you could, and then I'll be like, oh, that's what that is. Or are these like the guts of things that they shot up? Is that what this is? I mean, I don't know what makes this color yuck on things. It's kind of gross. I mean, it's beyond gross, but... oh, goodness. Look at this. It's a very pretty blue color when you get it clean. I mean, truth be told, purple and green are my favorite colors. But, I do believe the GMologist likes blue. Oh no, you should comment down below what your favorite color is. Because, the yuck black is definitely not mine. Definitely not my favorite color. Yeah, oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm so happy that we were able to get up on top of here, because this will be much better for getting all of this clean. Oh, look how gross that was. So gross. So gross. But, yeah, let's see. Usually I power clean with an assistant, or I'm her assistant. Usually I'm her assistant because she's better at it. She can get these done quicker, but she doesn't seem to mind the filth like I do. This is kind of gross, but look at how pretty of a blue color this is when you clean it, though. And you can hear that bubbling. Do you guys hear the bubbling from the sounds? That's kind of fun. I'm just hoping we can get at least a little clean before we have to take a break. But, yeah, goodness. Goodness gracious. Inside the gun, on the top, inside of where... I'm assuming these are lasers. I don't really know. Like I said, the gemologist is not here to tell me because we're trying to surprise him and clean everything up for him from getting back from the battles, you know? Let's crouch down a little bit here. Oh, yeah, this is very yucky. Very, very yucky. This is like the eggnog incident, but worse. At least with the eggnog incident, we knew it was eggnog. This? We don't really know what it is. And maybe I shouldn't know what it is, right? Maybe it's best if I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's still pretty filthy. Let's jump. Oh, jump, and see if we can't, because... let's see. I'm just trying to get most of this clean while we're up here, and then we'll squiggle back down, you know, because there's like a lot of nooks and crannies here. Look at all this. All these little nooks and crannies that are filthy in here. And look, it's going to light up. See? It's so gross. So gross. But at least it's better than it was, right? I mean, hard to get much worse than it was. But maybe I shouldn't say that, or they will find a way to be worse. Right? Gross. Okay. Let's go over here. I feel like I'm hanging off the side of the world, and I'm not hanging off the side of the world, just off of what I happen to be on. And this is pretty darn filthy. This guy's pretty filthy too. I'm almost positive that it's everywhere up here. Yeah. And we can get underneath. Let's maybe crouch down a little bit, see if we can't get underneath the turret here. I mean, pretty certain they don't clean the turrets much in real life here. Oh, that's a skull. Oh, I thought that was dirt. I was trying to clean it. That's okay. right? I mean, do what we have to do, right? Oh, so gross, so gross, so gross, so gross. I actually think we might be levitating, guys. It's entirely possible that we're levitating, and I'm okay with that. Whatever it takes to get the project done, right? Got to get it clean, and maybe the geomologist will tell us what this is later, or I can ask him and he'll tell us, and then I can report back, because there's no way we're getting this terribly clean in one sitting here, because it's pretty filthy. Very filthy. Look, even inside of the guns here are pretty filthy. Underneath it, on the sides, pretty gross. Oh, and right there. Ooh, yucky. Let's come around here. Let's get these lights at least so that they can see where they're going in their next battle, right? I mean, it's pretty gross. You don't want to be off fighting a war and next thing you know, you've got like mud in your eyes. Well, that's got to be terrible. Maybe it was a big rainstorm. Maybe there was a big rainstorm or thunderstorm or something like that that got it this dirty. Who knows? Are these guns green? Are these green? The guns green, guys? You'll have to comment because I don't play Warhammer Fantasy, so are the guns green? I mean, obviously the tank is blue. We know that. But the guns look green, don't they? Or is this just like a optical illusion type thing we've got going on here? They certainly look like they were green. Maybe not. Maybe it's just shiny. Maybe it's just shiny. Maybe I'm imagining it there. Oh, goodness. I bet you every little nook and cranny of this eagle is pretty gross. Let's see. Let's get down here and then, oh yeah, yucky. Yuck, yuck. Oh, yucky, yucky. I mean, we might have to levitate to get the eagle clean here, guys, but oh, goodness gracious. It's so filthy. You don't think about all the crevices on these things until you start cleaning them. And the decorations are beautiful, but I don't know. Seems like we're gonna have to crouch down and do fine detailed work next time, because the idea was to just kind of get it like spit clean this time, and then on our next episode we'll have to get it like clean, like clean, because there's a lot of nooks and crannies on here. I mean, look at all of this over here. It's pretty yuckies. I mean, they can't even see with these lights. Look at this. Gross and yucky. Jump up here. Try to at least get a little bit more clean before our time is up. Let's see here. Oh, much better, right? That's better. Alrighty, so let's walk over here. Let's jump down for just a minute and try and get this stuff done. At least a little bit, so then it's just fine-tuning for the next time. Goodness, because that's pretty gross. Oh. Gross. Oh. Do you know what this reminds me of? When I have to clean the litter boxes for the cats, the scoops. litter sticks everywhere on those scoops. It's kind of gross. What is this little guy? He's so cute. He was easy breezy to clean. This, not so much. This is filthy, filthy. Alright, let's try and get this guy a little more clean here. Oh, we didn't even get this side yet. I think we're going to have to back up and get this a little bit better here. That way it's not absolutely atrocious when we come back to it. Oh, goodness. Whatever it is they came in contact with, they certainly spread it out everywhere, that's for certain. Because it's pretty gross, guys. Pretty gross. Oh, goodness. This definitely looks like grass and dirt and maybe driving around in a pond, or I don't even know in Warhammer Fantasy if they do have ponds and stuff. I mean, they have to have water, but, you know. Like if they have ponds and stuff to get this messy in. It's pretty gross. Goodness. I bet when this was first built, it was a very pretty powder blue. What do you guys think? Powder blue? Or was it a darker blue, and because they've been fighting out in the open, it just gets a lighter color? Huh. Hard to say. But it is pretty nasty dirty. We're going to have to really work on those steps next time too, because they're pretty gross. Like I said, you know, that fine detailing can take just about as long as these big jobs do, you know, because gotta be really exact. And they're a big machine, and we're going to have to climb back up on it and see what we can do about getting it cleaner. But wow. Pretty gross. Pretty gross, guys. Goodness. I guess this would be a crossover, wouldn't it? Because, yeah, Warhammer Fantasy is actually a role-playing game with like dice and miniatures. I know you can play it on a table at a gaming shop, and it's like miniatures. But at least this is better than it was. It won't be quite so hideous when we come back to it next time. I mean, it'll still be gross. It'll still be very, very gross, because look, underneath here is so gross. It's still very, very gross. But I do just think it's like mud and yuck and, you know, your general war yuck. Because I'm pretty certain in a war they don't stop and clean the machines. I can almost positively declare that they don't stop and clean the machines. Why would you? There's no need. Yeah, definitely cleaner than it was, guys. Goodness. Let's take a look around. I think we're going to have... Do we have to do over here, too? No. Oh, thank goodness. But see, look at how much we still have to do. It's going to take us quite some time, but I think I'm going to have to... Well, you know, one last little bit. There we go. And I will have to let you go because our time is just about up. But thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Good night and good rolling.